Imagine a little boy standing in an elevator. The elevator has a mirror at the top, and everything is stationary relative to the boy. A firecracker goes off at the boy's feet, and the light from the firecracker travels from the boy's feet all the way to the top of the elevator, in time t prime as measured by the boy. That light gets reflected by the mirror, and travels back down the elevator until it reaches the boy's feet, again in time t prime. I forgot to mention that this little boy is in a rocket ship coasting by at speed v relative to a little girl. So the girl sees the light take a slanted path to reach the top of the elevator and back down, as shown by the solid lines, and she measures each solid line to take a time t to reach its destination. Now, an important concept in special relativity is that the speed of light is the same in all reference frames, often referred to as c. Therefore, the length of each dotted line is ct prime, whereas the length of each solid line is ct. The distance the rocket travels, according to the girl, is 2vt, so the Pythagoras theorem will show us the relationship between t and t prime. In relativity, it's often convenient to use natural units where c equals 1. This is the time dilation formula, and it says that the time measured by the girl for the boy to travel a distance vt is equal to the time the boy measures divided by the square root of 1 minus v squared. So the girl measures a longer time than the boy does for this trip. This is what it looks like on a space-time diagram. The red lines are the girl's time and space axes. Her time axis is the line x equals 0, and her space axis is the line t equals 0. The girl's space axis represents a line of simultaneity for her, and her time axis represents her position through time. But what is the boy's time axis? His position through time changes, so his time axis is sloped. His velocity is x over t, so the slope of his time axis is t over x, or 1 over his velocity. The relationship between t prime and t on the graph is given by the time dilation formula. We will find out in another video that the boy's x-axis, or line of simultaneity, is given by the following blue line, whose slope is v.